Do we mention the name of the podcast? Yeah.
We need to mention the name of the podcast.
Welcome to Bake Off, guys.
Huh?
Bake Off.
Bake Off, yeah.
3, 2, 1, and we're rolling.
Hi, welcome to the Student Talk podcast. I'm Miruna.
I'm Dan.
And this is our first episode. I forgot the camera was there.
Hello.
Hello.
Ignore all the pieces of paper that.
These are our notes and stuff. We are professionals. You can't actually see you.
Oh,
You're gonna have to cut that out.
let's get this readjusted.
There we go. I nearly fell off the chair. Right, so we are currently just that was my tip. We are currently just trying to figure out what we're doing because this is new to us too. But essentially this episode is the beginning, sort of the intro to the series, and we will talk about ourselves pretty much. Yeah, we will do a little introduction. We can mention some sort of not fun facts but like details so people know
about us.
Yeah. So for example, I'm bilingual. If you hear an accent, that's because I'm Romanian. My accent can be quite strong at times, so if you hear it, that's why.
I don't actually know a fun fact about myself, like as in like an interesting fact to know.
I don't know, you do a lot of things within the uni and you work 2 jobs.
Oh yeah, the phrase don't become important in your job applies to uni as well. Do not become important at uni. Hence why we're sat here tonight.
We are joking.
Yeah, we're joking.
Obviously it's good to get involved, but it's important to also be aware of making sure you have time to relax and unwind as well.
Yeah.
And then
this feels like it's quite like unwinding, like
yeah, it's quite relaxing. It's literally us talking to each other in a camera.
Yeah.
And you guys are listening to us. Hopefully. The podcast will consist of a series of episodes where we will provide insights into our current uni life, student life at uni, if you may. But we'll also have guest speakers such as other students or lecturers to give us insights into their experience either within the uni or tips and tricks for exams or assessments from the lecturers or even students and ourselves as well. Do you want to do a little introduction on what that is going to be? Well, the second episode technically.
So our first topic of discussion, which will be released the second episode, we're going to be talking about accommodations versus living at home. So the whole process of moving into student accommodation, applying for that, and then also the experiences. So the good, the bad, the circuit laundry, the meeting the flatmates.
And the gossip.
The gossip. That one, the messy flatmate who didn't take out the bins.
Literally.
Who you are.
And then you'll have the benefits of living at home and what that experience is like, because Dan's lived in student accom and then I am local, so I've lived at home. And we can both give you a little review of what that is like, or was like for us.
Yeah. Should we talk about our idea for like scheduling, like release?
Oh yeah, they need to know that as well.
Currently we're hoping to get weekly episodes out to you guys. Obviously this is still new, we are second year students, and obviously if it comes to it, we have to take a little bit more priority in our assignments because they're important, guys.
And also we are both part of the marketing society.
Yes.
I'm the president of the society and Dan is our social sec.
Hello.
So we have important roles and the society can't really...
Another post going out later to the society.
Yes. And to be fair, we need to focus on that as well and take that into account, because a lot of the things that we have within our job responsibilities are sort of crucial for the events to actually happen.
And also we've got to factor in, we're starting this really late into our first semester and Christmas break is coming up very soon.
Yeah.
Which means that we're going to try and get some episodes pretty out for you guys.
Yeah.
Have them releasing still, but there might be a bit of like a gap released during January.
There will be, just because of, obviously, like you said, the Christmas break, and if we don't have the time, which at the moment we are quite tight on time, both of us, to plan ahead, there will be a little pause, and we'll be back soon.
There will be a Christmas episode though.
There will be a Christmas episode, so stay tuned for that.
We've
because
got guest speakers lined up for that.
Exactly. So stay tuned for that, because that's going to be very interesting. We have a guest that is very excited about Christmas, and she will pass on.
A bit too excited.
I mentioned the fact that she's a she. Well, she will pass on the excitement to us, and hopefully to you guys as well.
Yeah, she actually did a podcast last year for our assignment on Christmas.
Yeah.
So
If you guys
happy.
are digital marketing students, and you will know that in year one you have to do a podcast and build a personal a persona for the podcast as well. For A2, we had to do a podcast. She did it on Christmas, and it was great.
It was. I sponsored her podcast.
So just stay tuned. There's exciting things coming soon. And
you can hear my bottle like really
that's
loudly.
all right. We forgive you.
I'll put that down there.
Should we just start talking about why Portsmouth Uni and why digital marketing?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So just like you have gathered, I'm in year 2 and I do digital marketing. That wasn't actually stated clear at the beginning.
Did
Our
we actually
apologies.
state what uni we go to?
We did not.
I mean, it says it there.
But it's literally
But
yeah, you can tell. But we are both students of University of Portsmouth, and we are both in year 2, and we are both doing digital marketing courses.
what
And
a coincidence.
Wow, yeah, honestly, and we're both part of the social media team, which is why this is happening. So, basically, why Portsmouth Uni? To be fair, I think I chose Portsmouth because of the open days.
Yeah.
I attended an open day, actually 2 open days, one with college and one like by myself. Well, not by myself, I wasn't alone, but separate to like an academic activity or whatever. It was my choice to go the second time because I was just interested to finding out more, because it was also closer to the date that we were supposed to hand in our 5 choices through UCAS. And I found out from the presentation that they had at the open day that Portsmouth Uni is the 7th university in the country. It's ranked 7th.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah.
including Russell groups?
I think so.
Oh, that's crazy.
But don't quote me on that. Do not come after me, guys, please. But I just remember there was like a big presentation at the beginning, because they did say we are not a Russell Group university,
yeah.
but we are a modern university, and we have all the facilities and resources available for you to give you the best experience that we possibly can. And I really like that. And they also have like a gold or platinum teaching award,
Oh, yeah.
or both.
Yeah.
So it's a good university, guys. Genuinely. That's what made me want to come here. And also because I have I'm local, so it's very close to me. I don't have to commute. And then do you wanna tell us why you chose Portsmouth Uni?
Yeah, mine's a bit of a boring one. I wanted to move away to a city, and I still want to be kind of by the sea, because I live by the sea locally back at home. And during like spring and summer, it's actually quite nice. So I thought I'll pick like an island kind of city. And then I went to an open day,
Makes sense.
Portsmouth, and on the train home, I just applied. It was perfect. The open
On
day,
the train home?
Yeah, this is, I couldn't be asked to drive.
No, fair enough. No, but I meant you were literally on the train applying to.
Yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm sold.
We love that. Well, that's, you see, they got you. They got to you.
But yeah, mine's kind of a similar story. I came to an open day,
Mm.
and then the rest is history, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Believe it or not, I was keen on going to Southampton,
Oh, really?
because it was a Russell Group, and I had that in
Oh,
my
yeah,
head. I was like,
fair.
oh my God. But I had, in my second year of college, to get into Southampton, because they require A-levels, I would have had to do a EPQ,
Yeah.
which is an extended certification that you have the choice to do in your course in first or second year, depending. to get another grade and sort of prove that you are eligible to enroll in the course, because I've done BTECs and CTECs, and Russell Group universities usually require A levels, although
Yeah.
BTECs and CTECs are equivalent. But that was that, and I gave up on the idea altogether because I was in year 2 of college and it was very busy, so I didn't have the time.
Yeah, no, I almost ended up taking another year to do A levels, but I did a extended diploma instead
Fair enough.
in film.
Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was making music videos and short films and TV
That's
adverts.
where you get it from.
Yeah.
He is very good at editing. That's where he gets it from. He is good at editing, and I need to learn. I want to learn. I've wanted to learn for a very long time.
It's a very
but
fun and good skill to learn, I will say.
yes. And if you choose to do anything within business and marketing, it's good to just know,
Yeah.
like, the basics. I don't know them yet for video editing, and I will learn.
Video editing is the most important part of storytelling.
Exactly.
I think Kev said that. I don't know. I swear Kev said something
He
like
might
that.
have, yeah.
It sounds like something he would say.
Kev, correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah.
And then why digital marketing? Oh dear God, I have a genuine story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can see. You can see the story. So basically, I've always had a passion for business, but I also had in mind that I am quite a creative person and I wanted to explore that further and gain the skills, just like we said literally 2 seconds ago, to create content. And so my dad worked in sales in Romania for like 10 years or something like that.
Yeah.
And he told me all these stories growing up because he was like hitting targets and going over the target. So he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
And I had that in mind since I was young. And I was like, I want to be able to do the same thing, not necessarily like hit targets or exceed them, but I want to be able to exceed expectations in a certain field that I'm passionate about. And so I started looking into career paths when I was in year 11 towards the end, when I had to apply for college to choose the courses that I wanted to do in college. And I was talking to my personal tutor. Well, not, yeah, technically. That's what they're called in uni, but in school they're just called tutors.
Yeah.
So I started talking to him about that because I was a bit confused because I did GCSE art and it was not fun.
Yeah, I've heard like did you have to do that 16-hour like exam or something? 10-hour exam.
10 hour, yeah. It was not the greatest experience of my life just because I had some basic skills, but I am a perfectionist, so I did not have the patience to practice. It was stressing me out rather than making me enjoy doing the drawings and whatever. And so I wanted to become an architect at first. I don't know why. I still question my judgment at 15. I wasn't even 16 yet.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, no, I talked to him and he suggested that I look into what marketing is and if that is something that I would be interested in, because I did tell him I do have a passion for business. It just so happened that I chose art over business as a GCSE option.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like GCSE options, they were like, we had to decide so early
Yeah,
on,
I know.
but they kind of like dictated like
A
part of
path, yeah. No, I agree with you. That is true. And then I did exactly that. And I genuinely, I kid you not, I fell in love with everything that I was researching.
Yeah.
I was like, I know I want a job with a good salary that can meet both creativity and strategy and also give me the opportunity to be able to even like work remotely or hybrid so I can travel.
Yeah.
Because that's what I wanted. Like, I wanted a good salary to be able to be financially stable, but I wanted to travel.
Yeah.
Like, that's my genuine dream, guys. I recommend. It's fun. And if you do think ahead, like I sort of did, you can research and find out estimated salaries, and then you can even set goals for yourself, because that's when I found out you could, like, the steps you could take in the industry and build up to be a marketing director that earns over 100,000.
Did you ever use that like career pilot website? I think it was called.
No.
And, like, you put in like the subject you're studying, and it gives you like a list of like jobs in that role and like their salaries and how you need to get there.
I did use it, but in college, not when I was doing that research.
Oh, okay.
So that research was before college even started. So I started just Googling stuff, and you can earn up to like 100K a year as a marketing director. And that was like That was my reaction.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, so I was like, this sounds interesting. And then I read about the job descriptions and everything. And I was like, this genuinely sounds like something that I want to do.
Yeah.
And I also started looking in second year of college. I started looking at universities. And like I said before, I actually initially I wanted to go to London, but then I decided
really?
to stay local. But that's the story
fair.
for the next episode. If you want to hear it, watch that one as well. And yeah, no, that discussion with my personal tutor and the research made me study marketing in college, and then later on made me enroll in a digital marketing course at uni. And genuinely, by doing this, I think I gained the chance to make my dreams reality. So
That's what we like to hear.
exactly. What is your story then?
My story's a bit weird.
Go on. We're here for it.
Well, bottom line,
Mm.
I have no idea why I chose marketing. I know I wanted to go to university. Does my mic sound a little bit like muff? Can't tell if it's...
A little bit muffled, yeah.
It doesn't need to be hot.
I can hear myself louder than I can hear you.
Is that better?
I think so.
But okay.
Yeah.
If you guys can't hear, I can wait. Is it? Yeah, that should be fine. If you guys don't hear me, I apologize.
I can hear you better, so they should as well, hopefully.
So it feels really high up though. Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to go to uni, but I didn't really know what I wanted to study. So in secondary school, I wanted to first be a screenwriter, and then a movie trailer editor, which I had no idea what that was, and turns out that is kind of marketing. And then I wanted to go into being a cop or like a detective. I watched a lot of American TV.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go into like the police and stuff. And then I did media studies in GCSEs, and then went straight to applying to a film course in college. During that course, the first month, I hated it so much. So
Fair.
and then I thought I could be a doctor. So
Really?
yeah. So
Sorry. Sorry to interrupt you. In our friend group, we all love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think we all have a hidden passion for being a cop or a detective. It just so happened that life took us on a different pathway. Go on.
Plan B, guys.
Yeah,
B.
literally.
But no, my tutor pretty much went that it's too late to switch to A levels this like late in the game, so I had to wait for like the second year to apply for it. But then by then, I got my grades back for my degree, and I thought, my diploma, I was like, you know what, stick out another year, and then I can just go to university. I had no idea what I wanted to study, but I enjoyed parts of like marketing in our course, like trailers, music videos, and kind of stuff. So I decided to look into the marketing course. Found digital marketing. It looked really cool. I looked at the website, came to a different day, thought to them about it, and I was sold. And yeah, that's pretty much here we are now.
Fair enough. So what was the course that you didn't like in college?
I'm not gonna like name drop it. Just like
okay,
no hate,
never mind.
No hate on it or anything.
Yeah.
But like it was like a film like extended diploma kind of thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It wasn't bad. It was just very.
It wasn't what you expected.
No, I'm quite like an exam-based learner. Kind
Oh,
of
okay.
thing. And like the course itself just wasn't that. It was purely just assignments and
Yeah.
like
See, I'm different.
practical.
I am a mix of practical and theory. And that's why I was so glad that I chose to do BTECs and CTECs instead of A levels, because I could have learned the theory for the A levels and then do the exams and whatever, but I learned better by practicing and gaining real life like examples.
Yeah.
And it was just, those courses were just that, because I did business, IT, and marketing in college, and it actually having done those courses was a smooth transition to digital marketing in uni, because I already knew some basics, especially from marketing.
I remember doing IT in like secondary school, and we had to like do a lot of we had to make like Excel dashboards with like macros, I think they are.
Yeah.
Did you ever have to do stuff like that?
I had to build a database from scratch in my first year exam for IT.
Ooh.
And it was a 3-hour, I think, exam. Yeah, because we had a lot to do. So we had to build it, we had to test it, and answer some exam-based questions with the screenshots of us showing what that the database works.
Yeah.
So it was quite interesting. I hated IT at first, and my teacher knows this. And I told him, I was very direct. I was like, I do not like this course. At least not the module that we were doing at that time. I loved we also did social media and business and building a website.
Oh, cool.
So I liked them.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the exam-based modules. So that's what I told him. I was like, I do not like those modules. And he was like, I get that, but it's something that a lot.
Oh,
You get there?
Yeah, my mic just came off the stand.
That's lovely.
I gotta try and pull it back in.
You do that. I'll wait.
Okay.
Oh god.
You know, I'm just gonna hold it for the rest of this episode, I think, and then we'll sort it
Go
out
for it.
in between.
Go for it. And yeah, my teacher didn't really have a negative reaction to what I was saying to him. I can't concentrate. I'm sorry.
It's good. It's good. I don't
Okay,
know how
sorry.
it came off. I was like readjusting the mic, and it just kind of like popped
Yeah,
off.
we'll fix it.
Yeah.
It wasn't probably screwed in all the way, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah, he didn't have a negative reaction or whatever. He just said, it's not that hard. It's technical, but if you watch the tutorials on the platforms that he gave us, because we had to do it in Access, which is a desktop app from Microsoft. A lot of people don't know what it is. I didn't know, so that's why I am dumbing it down, because I genuinely didn't know what it was. And so he said, if you watch the tutorials, you should get it, because it takes most people a while to wrap their heads around it. You're right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm great.
And I just wanted to prove to myself that I can learn it, and I ended up getting a distinction, which is an A on that exam.
Woo.
Yeah, I hated it, but I wanted to learn it. Hating something makes you want to prove that you can do it. So take that from me. Try and do that for the things that you don't like doing, and genuinely challenge yourselves, because it works. I got a good grade.
It does work really well.
And yeah. I think we went off on a tangent. I don't know how that conversation started.
I don't know.
But I think that was pretty much everything that we wanted to say to you guys. The next episode is going to be accommodation versus living at home, our experiences and insights, the good, the bad, and
the working microphones.
Yes, literally. And yeah, we might have to. Is there anything you want to add?
Not really, no. Hopefully you've got to know us a little bit, and
also
you don't hate us.
Yeah, we need to give you guys a disclaimer. We both talk a lot.
A bit too much.
Yeah, so if we seem like we're interrupting each other, we do this on a daily basis anyway. Yeah. And not just to each other.
No.
So we might have to learn how to shut up. Maybe.
we'll see.
But we'll see. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
And Dan's little mishap with the microphone.
I still don't know how it
Hopefully
happened,
that was entertaining to you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna get this sorted and then I guess get on with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, that was our first intro. Well, it was the intro. It was the first episode.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoy it. We hope you don't think we're crazy. And we hope you'll come back and listen to the next one.
Yeah, we look forward to, I'll say, seeing you guys soon. We won't actually see you at all. But
well, yeah.
Maybe, hopefully, we'll hear from people.
Yes.
I don't know.
So we will catch up with you later. And if you enjoy catching up with us, come listen to the next episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.
See ya. I need to.
Okay. You might want to stop the recording now, and I can help you with that, because I think I can figure out how you do it.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Let's fix this thing.